You know, unfortunately, there's been this. I actually met a lady today who's directly affected by the violence in India against what is called the B'nai Menashe, descendants of Jews. Somehow the Jews always seem to be victims of this horrible persecution. But in any event, the most important thing that I wanted to say is that why does this stuff happen? And the answer to that is that you know you never know what a person is until you give them power, because the ego in an individual will always seek dominance. But if a person has power, then they have the ability to do it without consequence. And so it's very sad in a way, and it says before Mashiach comes, it will be revealed basically who's who in the zoo, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so I certainly had a perception of the Indian people as being non-violent. And it's very sad to see. I mean, if we just look around the world today, we see that Russia is engaging in violence. We see that China is engaging in a kind of in a, not even in such a sophisticated way, but they're engaging in violence. We see that India now is engaging in violence. Certainly we see the Arabs engaging in horrific, sadistic violence. And so we're getting a bit of a picture of which nations have which tendencies. And this was actually prophesied of before the coming of the Mashiach. Everything would be clear, because once Mashiach comes, it's going to be a big kumbaya. But the memory and the Nash and those that really were the good people, like it says, the meek shall inherit the earth. God will give out the rewards for those that were non-violent, for those that were inner peace and inner love and inner goodness.